So today we're back and we're gonna do another baking video, but this time we're gonna try and bake with no recipe.
Yep.
So neither of us have ever made brownies from scratch before.
Yes.
So
this will be fun because you have no idea how much to use of everything.
So we have all the ingredients. I had like a list of ingredients, but we don't know how much of each to put in.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So here we go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with the wet ingredients because I feel like that's what you do in the recipes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm gonna do eggs.
I'm gonna start mixing the butter up. But like, that's the how much.
That is the whole point. Alright, so you know. I feel like I'm gonna do 2 eggs because I feel like that's pretty standard. Oh my gosh, and they're red and green.
I just grabbed them just like cause.
Okay, 2 eggs. And I'm gonna whisk them because you want them to be fluffy. I don't think it matters for brownies.
I don't know.
Couldn't tell you.
Do you want to ask the first question?
Yeah, sure. Would you rather Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna find a good one.
Maybe the butter should be melted.
Too late.
I could go melt it.
Oh, could you go melt butter for me, too?
Because I'm just thinking, like, the consistency of brownies, that's not gonna...
Yeah.
That's a lot of butter. Do you want me to melt you a stick?
Like, half a stick.
Just melt you the full stick.
Okay.
I'm using the full stick.
I think that's a mistake. Okay. Oh, that even seems like a lot of butter.
That's the full stick.
Oh!
I said I'll melt you the whole stick and you do what you want.
Okay. So, would you rather have a red nose like Rudolph or be green like the Grinch? I think red nose.
If it was like a big red nose or like green.
Your whole body is green though.
But are you like fuzzy like the Grinch? Or do you think
It just says green. Ew. Like, cause that would be so gross. Cause like your hair, you wash your hair, but then you'd have to wash your whole body like it was your hair. But that wasn't the question.
But you kind of do anyway. You
Yeah.
just wash your whole body.
But your hair, you have to like shampoo and condition and.
I think I'd be green.
Really?
I don't want a red nose. I like my face.
But your face would be green.
Yeah, but I'd have like, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know why, but like 1/3 of a cup of oil is just speaking to me.
I think that seems like a good amount of butter. I just poured a little bit. Because it's butter, oil, eggs, like.
I'm feeling 1/3 cup of oil.
I don't know, man.
That's just sticking out in my head. So I'm going with it.
I'll take it. Okay. I'm gonna go 1/4 of a cup of oil because I feel like this is really liquidy. But brownies are really.
This
liquidy.
is just butter and oil. I'm just gonna do vanilla by eye because I really like vanilla.
Vanilla doesn't really matter, you know. The measurements of it.
I usually add extra vanilla to everything I make.
Okay. Would you rather meet Santa Claus or Frosty the Snowman?
Frosty.
Yes. Because if you said Santa, I was gonna argue with you. Because, like, Frosty would be so cool. Because, like, do you know how much fun he had?
Yeah, he, like, hangs out with kids.
He was only alive for a day, and he did so much. He accomplished so much. He led them down the streets of town.
To the traffic. Yeah. I was almost feeling like 3 eggs, but I'm gonna do the 2, and then at the end, if it needs more liquid, I'll add it.
Oh god, I think I'm going in for the flour. I don't know how much flour, like a cup. Maybe more than a cup.
I was just gonna add it to consistency.
To consistency.
But
I didn't add.
Like, what's the consistency, you know?
It's a liquidy consistency, I think.
Oh, and the sugar.
Oh.
So now I have a mixture of oil and egg. Yeah, because like Santa, like you meet like Santa when you're little, you know?
Yeah.
And like whatever, but like
a talking snowman. Like that Frosty is like Olaf, you know? Like he's like an old-fashioned Olaf, you know? Because I feel like at the time, like he would have been the Olaf of our time.
Right. Agreed.
Okay, I just did a cup of flour. I'm gonna mix it in.
Get the sugar. I'm thinking half a cup of sugar was my thought.
Oh, maybe this needs to be... Okay, would you rather sing "Oh Holy Night" in public or dance in the Nutcracker?
Dance in the Nutcracker.
Really?
Yeah.
What part would you do?
I don't know what parts there are.
There's like the Rat King, and then there's the girl,
or maybe
and
like
then there's the Nutcracker.
The kids that dance around with like the toys.
I guess, yeah.
Like maybe one of the kids.
Okay, this is way too thick.
You're just like...
Mine is like cookie dough.
Yeah.
Can you overwork brownie dough?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna need another egg. Judging from Aries.
Well, I also didn't add as much butter as you. But yeah, I think I also need another egg. I only used a cup of flour. I thought that was not enough.
I feel like I'm doing alright. I haven't added my flour yet, but...
Do you need water?
No.
Really?
Yeah. You don't add flour or water to many things.
When you get the cookie mixes?
If it's a box.
Yeah.
They're not like in a real recipe.
I don't know about that. What if I add water?
You could if you wanted to.
No, it's okay. Okay, I feel like it's not. I didn't make enough. You know, because it's not a lot. But I don't want to make more. Not really. Oh, I need sugar still. Thank you.
My problem is I've made baked fudge so many times that like I'm like I have that consistency in my mind, which is basically like water.
I think brownies are pretty liquidy. I really do. I don't know. I just do.
I think I'm doing good.
I don't think I'm doing good.
Look.
You're kidding.
I didn't add flour.
Oh. I'm adding more butter.
I didn't think like a whole stick of butter was a lot.
I did. I guess I'll just finish it off.
Okay. You want to ask another question?
Sure. Would you rather be arrested for impersonating Santa Claus or for stealing presents?
Impersonating Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would be funny.
Yeah, because like that's a fun story.
Like imagine you're like in the mall pretending to be Santa Claus and then you're being like chased by the cops because you're like I can see it. Like in a movie, I can see it.
Yeah.
Like you're just running.
You're just running as Santa Claus. do you think you would go in knowing it was a crime?
Like, I was going in knowing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise, then I'd be really upset if the cops were chasing me. But if I was going in knowing, like, hey, I'm gonna get chased by the cops for doing this, then you'd be mentally prepared for that to happen.
I agree. And then that's yeah. That's thrilling. That's a bucket list.
Be chased by the cops, or be chased by the cops dressed as the cops. Okay. I think I'm doing actually really great. I
think I need more cocoa powder. Mine isn't very dark. I added a tablespoon, so now I'm at 2 tablespoons.
Oh.
How much did you add?
A quarter cup. That's what you had to make fudge, so that was my thought process. It kind of smells Christmassy because they're like chocolatey. Even though I really don't like chocolate, but like I think it's Christmassy.
Because of the chocolate?
Yeah, just the smell. Maybe just like the whole baking smell in general.
Okay.
I think I made brownies.
Yours looks good.
You can't see it. I think I made brownies.
Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Let me grab the stack out.
Vanilla.
Mine's a bit thick still. But I feel like it's a good thick.
I feel like I just want a little bit more flavor. Just a little more vanilla.
Would you rather work on Christmas Day or work on New Year's Eve? I'm saying Christmas Day. Because, like, if you miss, like, going into the new year.
Yeah, do you have to work, like, the night, like, the
Well, that's what I'm picturing, yeah.
Then, yeah, I think I'd say Christmas Day.
But, like,
you could always, like, get out of work and, like, go see your family.
Yours looks pretty solid.
Yeah, I think I made brownies. Like, that was so, like, guesswork. I was just like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. It looks like the color.
I think yours smells more chocolate than mine.
Yeah, I mean, I smell the chocolate for sure. Oh, you know what it smells like?
What does it smell like?
Those little chocolates in the advent calendar.
Aw,
That's why it smells like Christmas. So now I need to spray my pan and pour it in there. We're going to see how it works. And then we'll try them. We'll see how they come out. And then we'll try them both and see which one tastes better. And then we'll compare to, like, what they should have looked like.
Yeah.
Or, like, what we should have put in them. But I don't even remember what I put in this.
All of that.
Like, if this works out, I'm gonna have to, like, go back and rewatch this. Oh, do you want to add chocolate chips? Oh, wait, I don't know if we have chocolate chips.
Okay.
No offense, but I totally hope mine turned out better than yours.
No offense, but I think it did. No offense to myself, but I think I did.
Use this.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't, but I got it pretty good. So mine is in the red pan, and Mary's is in the clear pan.
My wrist hurts.
Wow, I'm gonna be so happy. I added a cup of flour too. I don't know where yours went wrong. How much sugar did you add?
Half a cup.
We might have done like the same. Oh, you added less oil than me though.
I went back and added more.
And more, you added the whole butter?
Yeah.
So I feel like we added the whole recipe, but yours looks much different.
Yeah, mine's thicker.
And you did 3 eggs?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe we put the same things in. And you made a mess.
I did make a mess.
Okay, they're gonna go in the oven for 35 to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, would you rather chug a gallon of eggnog in 15 seconds or eat 300 sugar cookies in 15 minutes?
Sugar.
That's a lot.
I hate eggnog. But
And you're chugging it in 15 seconds.
But I couldn't eat that many cookies. Period. 300, you said?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Okay, let's move it to 100. There's still no way.
Let's make it 10. 10 sugar cookies in what? 15?
A gallon.
15 minutes? Or a gallon of eggnog? Half a gallon of eggnog in 15 minutes.
Seconds. Wait.
Seconds?
Yeah.
We'll make it minutes. So half a gallon of eggnog.
Well, then that's not chugging.
But it's still a lot. Half a gallon of eggnog in 15 minutes. Or 20 sugar cookies in 15 minutes.
I don't know.
I think
I'd have to go with the sugar cookies.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I'm drinking that much
That's
eggnog.
more than a cookie a minute.
Oh. I don't want to chug it.
I'd probably never eat a sugar cookie again.
I guess, yeah, because it would ruin whatever you did it for. So, yeah.
I'm thinking eggnog, and you could just pour a cup, take a drink a cup. Like,
that's, ugh. I don't
hate
like
eggnog
it.
so much.
Neither. Because there's no way. Okay. Would you rather have elf ears or Santa's white beard?
Elf ears. I think
Elf
would be
ears.
cute.
Are you kidding? That's a
plus.
Yes.
You said plus or negative.
Right. Would you rather your hair smell like turkey or have hot fudge on mashed potatoes? How are these two things comparable? Like, how is my hair smelling like turkey or I just have to eat mashed potatoes with chocolate on them?
Okay, what's your answer?
The chocolate.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, like, I feel like, okay, potatoes are so bland, it could work.
I was gonna say, I don't think it'd be terrible.
No, I would do it. And,
Should
like,
we
it doesn't
I
say...
feel like we should try this.
We should try it. Because, like, it doesn't say you have to do it every time. And your hair always smells like turkey. Like,
and turkey's gross and mashed potatoes are good.
Yeah. Yeah, and, like, potatoes are just, like a base flavor. So the chocolate's, like...
Right.
Yeah. Win-lose situation, once again. Would you rather have a carrot for a nose or reindeer hoofs for hands?
Carrot for a nose.
But then wouldn't you want to eat it?
No.
What if I ate your nose?
I was thinking Lucy would probably eat my nose. Like she sleeps next to me, and I can just picture like waking up and just. What was the first one? The nose or what?
Same as belly.
No, what was the first one?
Be green like the Grinch.
Oh. Yeah. See, I'd be.
You don't think you would be outcast for that?
I'd be green like the Grinch, but then I would rather have.
Like, imagine being a green kid.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. The Grinch got bullied.
You want to get... So did Rudolph! But, like, the nose... Rudolph, like, covered up his nose.
Wait. This whole thing was because, like, they made the Grinch seem like a good guy because he got bullied.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't like the Jim Carrey version, even though that's the best version.
Yeah. Would you rather never eat candy again or never play in the snow again? No.
Never play in the snow.
Never candy or have it never snow again?
Never snow.
I really love the snow. I would say never candy because that doesn't rule out other things.
Not even
other sweet things.
Not even wild berry gummy worms.
I love those. But like, what are we considering candy?
If I'm gonna move somewhere warm, it's not gonna snow, and I'll have candy.
What are you considering candy?
What do you mean?
Like, if I make my own homemade candy and I just call it like cookies, like
no.
Can I still eat it?
Cookies are okay.
No, but if I make candy and I call it cookies,
no.
Why not?
If I eat the sugar and I call it flour, it's sugar.
But you didn't make the sugar, so you don't get to call it something.
No. No.
I think yes.
No, there's like gummy worms and there's like.
Okay, I make my own gummy worms. I just call them worms.
It's candy worms. There's
No.
no candy worms. They're not
No.
worms. Worms are real.
No, but like gummy worms. So like it doesn't say candy worms. You know?
Alright, whatever. Do what you want, but you're wrong.
I'm gonna live in a snowful world.
Snowful world.
Yeah.
You're gonna move somewhere really where it snows constantly, and I'm gonna move somewhere
No.
where it's always warm.
No, I'm not gonna live somewhere where it snows constantly. I'm gonna live somewhere where it snows occasionally, but there's still snow.
That's Michigan.
Yeah.
You gonna stay here?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Or like up here. Like Maine and like New York and like Rhode Island.
You can live in your snow-free world there.
No, it snows there.
No, but you wouldn't have the snow.
Why?
Because you're having candy.
I was suggesting. I was past that. I was suggesting that would be a cool place for you to live.
Yeah.
I'll be in like Florida or like California or something. Really, really.
Do you know how sad that would be? Without snow ever again? And
It'd
only
be
in
so
the movies.
warm and cozy.
Only
and
in the movies.
beach. The beach. Come on.
Fine. No beach or no candy.
No candy.
Okay.
What do you feel like you accomplished?
So I prioritize snow and you prioritize the beach.
Yes.
Okay. But you could still have candy if you made it and you called it cookies.
No.
Yes. Alright. Moving on. Would you rather I don't think we can move on from that. I just Alright, they are all done. They came out of the oven. Initially they're looking a little cake-like.
Yeah, they don't have that brownie
they're
crust.
they're like just like solid.
Yeah.
Mine is.
There's
So-
no crunch down.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut them and
try
see.
it out. It feels like you're cutting a cake.
We maybe made chocolate cake. It's probably the same ingredients.
Yeah. Okay. This is looking a little muffin-like.
Okay.
Definitely not brownie.
Mine looks like fudge.
You did eat your such recipe. Oh. It like made a sound when I.
Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't smell like a brownie. It needed more chocolate, I think, maybe.
Yeah. Definitely more chocolate.
Oh,
They're
it's
not
not
good. It's so bad. It almost tastes like a health thing. We only used half a cup of sugar. It probably needed more.
More sugar and more chocolate. Oh, that's bad.
That's really bad.
Yeah, sure.
Ugh.
They probably taste the same. I'm pretty sure we did the exact same thing.
Oh, your texture is so weird. They taste the same.
Yeah.
Yours almost tastes like eggs a little bit, too. Like, more of that's coming through.
I honestly like yours a little better.
I did, too. But I didn't know if I was being biased.
Maybe it's because it's the edge, too. Maybe I liked the little crunch on the edge, which usually I don't like the crunch of the brownie.
Alright, you want to see a real brownie recipe?
Yeah. So the edges taste better than the center, which usually I think the opposite. And we only baked them for 30 minutes. And they're like fully baked.
Okay, so we should have used 1 1/4 cups of sugar.
Oh, yeah.
10 tablespoons of butter.
1 stick is 8, I think.
So we used under.
Which I said that.
3/4 cup of cocoa powder. It's a lot.
Pretty close. Oh, no, we only used a quarter.
I used 3 tablespoons.
I used a quarter. So you were a tablespoon under me. Which is weird because yours tastes better.
Where was I?
Teaspoon of vanilla.
Teaspoon of
I added more
vanilla,
than that.
2 eggs, half a cup of flour.
So 3 eggs.
So I should have used
half
less.
a cup.
Yeah.
Oh, I used a full cup.
Yeah, and that's it. Oh, they didn't have oil in this recipe, so I don't know. But yeah, this was a
Yikes.
major fail.
We were like, oh, like I wish we. Here, wait. Like we pulled them out and we were like, oh, they look alright, and I was like, I'd be so sad if they turned out. They didn't. It's
No,
gross.
they did not turn out. They're so
Yeah.
bad.
Ugh. I hate the crunch off the outside.
I give us like a
3.
yeah, maybe yeah. So that was a fail. We need
but
recipes.
it was fun since it didn't work out. Yeah. So make sure to like and subscribe and comment if you have other ideas for things we should try and bake without a recipe.
Yeah,
Because that was fun, and we'll do more baking blindfolded too.
yes. And so thank you for watching. Stay magical.
Whoosh.